Basecamp versus Slack, two heavyweight tools battling for your workday. Which one really delivers? On the left, Basecamp, the calm, all-in-one project platform, and on the right, Slack, the place where work happens in real time. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Let me show you my comparison roadmap for today. We're hitting pricing, task and project management, communication, integrations, file storage, search and organization, user interface, and who they're honestly best for. Ready? Cool. Okay, first up, pricing. So Basecamp offers this flat fee, $299 a month for big teams, which sounds pretty sweet if you have a lot of people. No weird add-ons lurking, which is always a relief. But if you have just a few users, it's a bit pricey, like $15 per person per month, and there's no free plan, so yeah, if you're running a tiny team, ouch. Now Slack, pretty much every startup uses it because free tier. If you're just starting out or have a small crew, you can hop on without spending a dime. Even the paid plans start lower at $8.75 per user per month. Super flexible for little teams, though costs can get, and let's be real, kind of wild as you scale up. There's no magic flat fee for big companies, so for most folks, Slack's taking this round. Now, project management, this one's juicy. Basecamp kills it here. We're talking native task lists, those quirky hill charts you may have seen, and everything else packed into one place, your schedule, docs, message boards, all built in. Honestly, super neat if you like keeping everything together. Although advanced stuff like dependencies or subtasks are just missing, and no time tracking here, sorry. Now Slack? Well, you can fake some task management if you bolt on Asana or Trello, but out of the box, no native project management. It just wants to chat, so if organization is your thing, Basecamp wins this category for sure. Next, communication. So Basecamp throws in message boards, a little chat thing called Campfire, comments, all designed for more asynchronous chatting. Good if you hate constant notifications. But there's no built-in video or audio calls, and Campfire just isn't as wild as Slack channels. Now Slack, man, this is what it's built for, right? Real-time chat, channels, DMs, and those one-on-one or group calls plus emoji reactions, which are kinda fun, admit it. Just watch out for, yikes, message overload and notification spam. Still, for pure communications muscle, Slack comes out on top, no question. Oh, and here's something cool I bet you didn't know. The founders of Basecamp are actually the same folks who made Ruby on Rails, which like half the internet runs on now. Seriously, tons of major tech companies use it. Alright, integrations? Oh boy. Basecamp gives you about 75 plugins if you're on the Pro plan, and with Zapier you can hack your way into more apps. If you're on the basic plan though, it's kinda limited, and honestly it just can't touch Slack here. Why? Slack has, wait for it, over 1,500 integrations if you're paying, deep workflow automations, different bots, and you can plug in almost anything. But free Slack only gets you 10 integrations before it starts charging. Still, it's an integrations monster compared to Basecamp, so yeah, Slack's the winner in this round. Now let's chat storage and file sharing. Basecamp is surprisingly generous, offering between 500 GB to 5 TB depending on your plan, and get this, single files can be up to 10 GB big. So unless you're uploading blockbuster movies, you're probably fine. Total team storage caps might bug you if you have a ton of files though. Slack gives every user up to 20 GB if you pay for their Business Plus plan, which honestly works for most small teams. But single file uploads, you're capped at 1 GB, and that free plan is stingy, just 5 GB total for the whole team. If you're sharing big stuff, Basecamp is the clear winner. Let's look at search and organization. Basecamp lets you search your messages and files, which is fine, but searching inside documents? Nope. Now Slack, this thing's way more powerful. You can zap through channels, filter by date, even dig inside your docs for that one, half-baked idea you had last month. Downside, if you're on the free plan, they only save your chats for 90 days. So for hunting through your team's digital jungle, Slack gets the crown. Now, user interface and simplicity. Basecamp keeps things super chill with its minimal and calming design, 6 theme options, very few distractions. Honestly, if you hate clutter, it's awesome. But let's be fair, minimalism isn't for everyone. Slack takes the opposite route, totally customizable, loads of sidebar options and themes, and its dynamic lots for power users. But sometimes it's so busy you might just want to, well, run away. Some newbies can feel overwhelmed fast. Still, for an interface that's friendly and unintimidating, Basecamp is my pick here. Last, who's it best for? Basecamp shines for medium or larger teams who thrive with structured async work and don't want pricing surprises. Flat pricing is perfect for a steady crew. But if your team needs to ping ideas lightning fast, probably skip it. Slack is ideal if your work is fast, real-time, and honestly kind of frantic. Super great for tech, startups, or anyone addicted to notifications. Downsides, that pace can get distracting, but in this category it really depends on your vibe, so it's a draw. Let's take a quick peek at our head-to-head scores. When you throw all the categories onto a radar chart, you can really see where Basecamp dominates with project management and simplicity, but Slack just crushes in terms of communication and integrations. Each one's got a clear advantage, so it's all about your team's real needs. So what do I really think? If you want structure, clear projects, and a calm environment, honestly, go with Basecamp. But if your team is all about speed, integrations, and, living in your chat window, Slack is where you gotta be. Especially if you're running a tech startup or just move a million miles an hour. Bottom line, match the tool to how your team operates. Both are awesome, just in totally different ways. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.